Okay, y'all. Hey, where's the picture? There it is. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're gonna say that that welcome was for me because I'm here, and I just reset first word so you guys can say hello again. Don't know if I can pull TikTok chat out or not. I'm gonna see if I can. That would go crazy though, you know? That would really go crazy. Anyhow, I am right now. I have no idea if you guys heard weird stuff or if y'all can hear me. Assuming y'all can hear me. Where's my thing? I need my other thing. Where's it at? I hid it somewhere. Where'd I hide it? Oh, there it is. It's all the way over there. I don't want it over there. Actually, that is where I want it. I don't know. I think that's where I want it. Hey, come on. I am going to go back into the chat and say hello to all the peoples because you know what? I love you guys. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I know. Yeah, y'all have fun every time I go live, I think. At least you have enough fun that you keep coming back. Welcome in, KM, over on the TikTok. Yay. Sound is fine. Permission. I have no idea what this is. Okay, it was not y'all. Okay, that's good. It is y'all. What is that? Okay, I'm muting everything. I have no idea what that music was. I have no clue what the music was. I must have something open that I don't realize I have open. So I have to start closing all the things. Yeah, it was a party. The thing is, what it's going to do, it's going to wind up muting part of my video and get me a copyright thing because I don't know. It's still going. What? It can't be. Maybe is it on Twitch? Okay, so I've got a reload the thing. I don't know what it was. Y'all can still hear the music. Okay, I have no idea where that is coming from. Okay, it's not on Twitch. Idolight says none. Okay, that's good. I have no idea. Somebody did something. I'm closing down all the things. I'm even going to close down my deck, but you know what? Mary's going to have good fun, and I'm going to do some things over there too. Okay, so that's that one. I don't know what happened there. So the YouTube, it looks like it's fine. I can close that window. I've got the chats open. I don't know. Somebody did something weird. Somebody broke my stream. We're going to do it again. Absolutely, Miss Idolide. We will definitely be doing that again. Okay, so my TikTok is working. That's good to know. Let's close the other things. It's very possible it was coming through from a Chrome browser. Ryan is doing a thing. Okay, I am still closing browsers to make sure it's not something else. I don't need any of those open, so we will be closing that. Yeah, that's what I get for having too many things open. Yes, remember to like the video because you know what? We're crazy. cue the confetti. We are going to be having fun with confetti tonight. Okay, so I think I'm down to the bare minimum. That's good. I'm going to put that over there. Consolidate the things. Close that before it starts talking to me. Okay. TikTok's there. And then I've got...
Carl, what did you do?
Okay, TikTok is there. Where's my other ones? There's my Confetti Flinger. Yes, the thing. That one's Twitch. Okay, I think I got them all. Okay, so no weird sounds coming on. Okay, now I can turn the sound back up so I can hear a little bit, I think. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that fixed some of the things, because that was a lot of voices from a bunch of different tabs that Chrome has changed something. They've made it so that you can group tabs, but if you have to move it, it opens them all up and starts them all playing. Yeah. So that kind of sucked. Okay, so the new thing. Yes. Cue the confetti. Making sure it worked. Okay, work there. Okay, awesome. We're going to be playing with a confetti flinger tonight, but not just me by myself. We're going to have Miss Elizabetg Costa-Rogers on here with us. So, yeah, I know this time I didn't actually go back and read all of the chats. I kind of have to go screen, do what I want you to do. I do still need to go back and do all of that because I love you guys and I want to do all that. Where did I put my OBS? There's my OBS. It's like I can't find my things because I closed all the things. Oh, and my watch is telling me to relax because it thinks I'm stressed. Yeah. Anywho, so welcome in. Let me adjust that. Okay, welcome in everybody. Thank you so much for popping in. I did a real quick, I'm going to do it again. I could show the video of it, but would you guys rather watch the short where I show how the confetti flinger works? Or do y'all want to see it right now in action? Do you want me to load this up and let you see it shoot off? Because that's fun. It makes me laugh so hard. And Elizabeth is probably like normal wondering, when the heck is she going to do it? In real life. Okay, we're going to do it in real life. Okay. And apparently at some point I hit my camera. So I'm actually using a bin so I don't make a tremendous mess. And I'm going to try to be smart and not put quite so much, where's my face, confetti in there this time like I did last time. I'm going to say that's going to be good enough. Okay. So here's the way that this thing works. And who's this? Hey, Jay, how you doing, hon? So why am I not getting all of the things on there? I thought I'm going to have to try it again. Okay, so that's not working right. I've got to do the things again. So let's try that again. Restore chat, pop out chat, because it's not working like I'm telling it to. Oh, and I forgot. I also can give out shout outs, but I kind of have to have that chat pulled up in my streamer bot in order to do it. So I will do that in a minute. I like having all the things. Lisa says no, that was from last week. Okay, so this is kind of the way it's going to work. We've got a little pouch right here that actually has a little confetti left in it. I'm going to pour some of that. Yes, Elizabeth is lurking in the background. So hopefully this isn't going to be too much this time. And then I'm going to cock this little thing and close it up. So when you get this in the mail, it would be like this. You get it in your envelope, you get an envelope and you're opening it up and you pull it out and it's so fun, right? Hey, Callie, welcome in. Country Guy says never too much. But then it's like, oh, I wonder what they put in this. Oh, wow, what's that? So you want to open it up. You always want to open your cards anyway. So you open it up. And then it goes, and it flings it all over the place. Yes. Did I get it on myself again? I'm sure I did. I'm going to have to vacuum. Yeah, I'm going to use a broom so I can try to save my confetti. Anyway, so that's how this thing works. And I'm going to show you guys how you can do it. Now, this is actually a design that is based off of a die. And 7 years ago, I watched this video from, what is that? Is it the confetti launcher? Yes. So there was a die set from Ellen Hudson called I think it was called the confetti launcher. And I watched a video a long time ago with that Jennifer McGuire put out. And at the time, it's like, you know, I don't know if I want this thing, and I don't have any money to buy the dies, and I don't even have a die cutting machine yet. So I made one based off of it because I watched real close, and then I figured out how can I cut this and do it all manually. Okay, so I did one, and I gave it to my in-laws. I mailed it to them, and they opened it up, and then later they told me that they were cleaning up confetti for a week. And then, of course, I forgot about it. It's been a while, right? I got busy doing other things and learning so many other things and all. And this week, or was it this weekend? I think it was this weekend. I was going through. You wanted the die, but it's nowhere to be found. Absolutely. You are absolutely correct. Ellen Hudson is no longer in business. The die set I searched, and you cannot find it anywhere online. And I looked to find out, you know, what was going on with her because I don't know. Ellen Hudson retired in a few years ago. I can't remember what year it was, but I looked it up over the weekend. Anyway, I saw a short or reel or something online somewhere where somebody was talking about here's a way to kind of irritate people when you give them a Mother's Day card. And it was one you open up and it just was saying, Mom, Mom, and just would keep on going. And then, of course, when people would get irritated with that, they'd rip it open and then confetti would go all over the place. And I thought, oh my God, we should do that. So I sent a message to Elizabeth showing her the video and telling her we should do that. She says, oh my God, that would be so fun. It's like, wait a minute. I know how to make a confetti flinger. So that's the reason we're doing it this way. Yeah, I thought this would be fun. So I've put together a template for you guys, and I'll show you that in a minute. I've actually got it queued up over on StreamYard, so we can look at that in a minute. But I will be adding a link into the description so that if you guys want the template, all you have to do is sign up for my newsletter, and it will automatically go out for you. So we'll be setting up that. I thought about this after the fact. Sorry, I didn't think about how I was going to give it to y'all. Anyhow, all you have to do is fill out the form, and it will send you basically the PDF in your email. No questions asked. Okay, so you will get that. And I do have noted on there that it is based on Ellen Hudson's design, because it is not my design. I did not make this. All I did is I converted what I saw on the video and the way that the die looked into a version that I think the measurements are about right, and I'm happy because it actually works. Okay. Let me clean up the confetti and the confetti. Mary, can you do the button? Because we want confetti. I have also added a new command that is for this. I have added a new command for that. I think I've got it set up for members, and this is also a first test. I think I have it set up for YouTube members and Twitch subs. I think if you are a YouTube sub and you want to try the command so we can see whether or not it works for you, let me know. This is going to be the first time that I've done one where it's restricted like that. Hey, Mary. So all you need to do is type into the chat !confetti. So easy, right? And I just made that cue the confetti thing tonight. This afternoon. And then I played one round of Fortnite with Jax and then realized, oh my God, I've only got 15 minutes to put my makeup on. Yeah. Diamond Press have to have a die to make one. Fabulous. I mean, that if you've got a die for it, great. This is where you don't actually have to have a die. So Linda is trying it. I don't see it doing anything yet. So I'm going to wait a second because sometimes there's a little bit of a delay. What I am going to do Oh, Ryan is one crown win away. Okay, it looks like that is not working. I'm pretty sure. Country Guy, you are a sub on my Twitch channel, right? Go ahead and type into the chat ! Confetti and see if it works. Oh, except Susan just did it. Norman just did it. So I'm not sure who all's got access to it, but I do know that my YouTube members do because they tried it earlier and it worked. Here we go. Here's a confetti. Yay. All right. So I am going to go ahead. We're going to go now. Now I got to redo that. Apparently something went wrong with my StreamYard too. So give me a second to make sure that I can access Miss Elizabeth because I think it might probably messed up on both sides. I got to get over to the right scene real quick. Okay, it is over there. And my PDF is there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to move over to that side and bring Miss Elizabeth up. So it's going to be just a minute. I just have to hit the right buttons and hopefully it will work. Studio mode off, and then we're going to go over to the guests. And is there any sound? Did that sound even come through? Okay, hey Elizabeth, I don't know. Everything was working earlier and now it doesn't want to work right.
I am on the screen. Making faces.
Okay, I had the intro for you. Oh, let me pull myself up here.
I cannot hear you in my headphones.
I had the intro page. Can you hear me now? 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 So I had the intro for you. I had the intro for you. Susan said she heard the music. Susan said she heard the music. Jay said it was musically. Musically. Fabulous. So that just means that some of the sound that I've got going for me is why I don't have that. Why I don't have that turned up. Okay. Anyhow, some of that is not working. Some of that is not working for me.
You have an adjustment to make on your PDF, by the way.
Which one?
Did
you print it before or after?
I printed the second one.
Okay, what's wrong with the second one?
So you tell us the score lines for the short lines, but I was like, is it a ½ inch for the long lines?
Oh yeah. Well, I was going to show that. This is kind of just a
Yeah. So
yeah, it is.
Just
so I should probably update that.
Yeah, we need a ½ inch in. I think it's a 2 inch if you don't move the paper, but a ½ inch on both sides for the long side.
Okay. And yeah. I actually did it without even looking at the thing. So what I'm going to do okay, are we still echoing?
I don't know.
Are we still echoing?
Yep, there's an echo.
Okay.
But I don't know. But yeah, I made all the little pieces and it works. I was just like, is it a ½ inch or a 1/4 inch? And then I'm like, a 1/4 inch is kind of small. So then I made it a ½ inch.
Okay, no echo. Okay, that's good. No awesome. Yay.
Yay.
It is what it is, guys. I am so sorry. Anyhow, I'm going to switch my. Can I do it that way? I don't know. I think is that my button?
I don't know.
Yes, it is my button.
Do we get to go down and see our tables now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I gotta pick this.
Hi, Danielle. Welcome.
Look, it's all hot mess.
Everything's a hot mess. Yeah.
Only because I was playing. Oops, that's in the way. What are you doing way over here? Get over there. Okay. There it is.
Okay, yeah, that is now working. Good. And I'm assuming that making one of the confetti things?
Well, yes. Just do the foldies and the flippity floppities, but now I got to glue it in. And that part's kind of scary.
Well, it actually isn't that hard. I did not include that in the instructions. It is on the
video.
It is in the video. So I watched the video.
Yes.
Anyway, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make one of these, and you can put whatever you want to on the front, guys. It doesn't have to be this. You can make it look like whatever you want to. Hey, Mr. Jim. So what you need, I've got as the first part on here that you want to use glassine or copy paper, but what I use today that works well, this is parchment paper because I don't have any glassine.
Oh, that's a
and
good
this
idea.
piece, this, yeah, I did copy paper, but it seemed like it was actually
Too heavy.
wasn't copy paper. It was notebook paper, and it seemed like it was starting to get tattered around where it folded.
Okay.
Glassine, they make those little bags. It's almost like a wax paper that they make little translucent bags. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a little piece. Yeah, deli paper, something like that. So this is just a small piece of parchment paper. Yeah. I cut 2 inches wide. Okay. And now I'm going to cut it into a 2-inch square. Okay. And I'm going to just show you how easy it was for me on here. I'm going to just line it up with all the marks on here and pop myself big. And I just marked the center right there. So what you're going to see in the PDF is you've got one of these, but you've got it with some marks on there that are basically some score lines. You don't really have to score it. All you do is you take the corner and fold it into the middle. This is going to be our little pouch to hold our confetti. Okay, so you just fold all 4 sides in, right down to the center there. If I can fold it. And this actually took me no time to do this morning. It was so cool. So cool. Jay says, oh, like for candy. Vellum will work, Kelly, but you would want a real thin vellum, okay? Because it has to be able to pop open. See, this is when it flings out, it's going to go poof and let all the confetti out. Okay. So here we've got our little piece. This is one of the 2 pieces that you need for your mechanism. For the other one, you just need a piece of cardstock. And let me grab, because I didn't do it yet, piece of cardstock. It's going to be 5.5. I reached for my paper trimmer and picked up my bin instead by mistake. I have the bin out for a reason. It is actually for a very good reason. It's so that it's to catch my confetti. Yeah. Okay. So, and basically the measurements are what's going to be in the template so that you guys can see it. And I think Elizabeth's right. I should put on there a little bit more about the scoring. So this is confetti. Yes. So it looks like the subs over on Twitch can cue the confetti too. That's awesome. So this is going to be 5.5, which is standard A2 size card, right? 5.5 by 2.5 inches. Okay. And then I need my scoreboard. So this uses basically the stuff that we all have in our stash, okay? Now I'm going to score it at 1/2 inch and at 2 inches. Okay? Then I'm going to turn it, and we're going to go 1/2 inch, 2 inches. No. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember. 3.5 inches and 5. So the squares that we have here are each going to measure 2.5 inches, which is also the same size as our folded piece. Okay?
Wait, 2.5 inches or 2 inches?
I'm sorry. 2 inches square. This actually,
and then it goes
when it's folded, it's 1.5 inches. Okay. 1.5 inches. Okay. Because we scored at 1/2 inch on both sides. So it leaves 1.5 inches in the middle.
Wait, why is this not?
Where do we get this PDF from? So, Mary, that is a wonderful question. I will be giving this to you guys. I will add a form that you guys can opt in. It's basically like an opt-in form to get stuff, for freebies like you see all the time. And my camera is crooked, so it's irritating me. Anyway, I will be adding that after I add something to the PDF. So, yeah. I'm showing you now how to do it, and then you can also reference the video after the fact. So Mary wants to go on a cruise. Mary, is this a crafty cruise? So anyway, this is kind of that's kind of the way it's going to work. Next, I'm going to pull out a hole punch. Anybody have a hole punch? I'm actually going to be using a small one. Now, this is one thing that I did wrong on the first one, and then it's like, wait a minute, why is this not working? And it's because I told it to put the holes in the wrong spot. What I'm going to do is up here at that first score, okay, right at that first corner, I'm going to put my hole just to the inside up at the top, so that first one. Okay, same thing on the other side. And if it's not perfect, that is okay. This part does not really matter all that much. Then we're going to go down to this one here. So we've got the one at the top. And we've got our second score, then we've got our third score. So this third score, we're going to do the same thing. And I had sent a message out saying, be sure to have some little baby rubber bands. So I went to Publix and I bought me some baby rubber bands. So these are those little mini elastics that you can get for your hair. I did have some from Dollar Tree. I don't know where they are. So I don't have them anymore. I think I threw them out at some point because they were old. Okay, so now I'm going to fold on all of the scores. Oh, wow. Mary is going to go on a European and Mediterranean cruise next fall to celebrate her birthday. Okay, I am going to bring Miss Elizabeth up. So I'm going to keep myself big so it's easier for y'all to see, but I am bringing Elizabeth up too so we can see her. So I'm going to fold on all of the scores. What you doing, Elizabeth?
I'm cutting this little piece because I want the inside of my little packet to be decorated. So I thought I would cut a little piece and put it on the inside of the packet. Because I think it's just the doors that need to be lightweight. So yeah.
Let me see what you're talking about because I was distracted by.
So
okay, there's your little thing. Okay.
I want to put this on the inside, so it's got.
Yeah, you should do that. Absolutely, you can do that.
So yeah.
I mean, that'll make it prettier for when after the confetti is gone.
Right, because they do have to open it the rest of the way to get the message.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now I'm going to start trimming this down. Okay.
Not quite 1.5.
So on each of these pieces, first I'm going to fold it over. See that? This is just so that we can get that shape, okay? The shape so that we can fold everything down. I'm just going to trim this off. So that basically gives us a little tapered edge. And this one on the end, we don't need. I'm going to do that in between each of those scores. Like I said, when I did this morning, it took no time at all. It's like, oh yeah, that'll be fast. That's easy. Okay, and then trim that one off. So this is what the side should look like. And it's supposed to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm just going to trim everything down and taper those edges. And Elizabeth, if I go too fast at any point in time, because I think you've got most of this already done. If I go too fast at any point in time, let me know, and I will slow down.
Yeah, the instructions, like I said, were super easy to follow. Aside from the long score, I was like,
aside from the fact that I didn't put that instruction in there.
Yeah, just that one.
And you kind of guessed.
I did, and then you kind of look at the nice little dots, and you can tell where they are, which. So I got everything in here.
Okay, fabulous.
I just think I want to decorate.
Okay, that is saying something when she says that I did good job.
Yeah. Ooh, did
Okay, Country Guy has pulled up a Tangia duel. If anyone wants to participate, type in quickly exclamation point join, except I think it's too late. He is fighting Mary. He's level 2, she's level 3, so she's going to kick his butt.
Well, you never know.
You never know. So
He
now
could.
what we need to do is we need to adhere these little tabs down. So
Oh, yes. That part I follow along.
So-
I haven't done that.
Hey Danielle, so I've got some double-sided tape, and Jennifer McGuire says you need to have strong stuff. So for the sides, I don't think it's as important. I do have out my scrapbook.com score tape because it is one of my strongest. I got this other that is also pretty strong, but what I find on my cards in general, because of humidity, is that a lot of times the double-sided adhesive over time will stop sticking. I really think it has to do with the humidity and the fact that I'm in Florida.
Could be.
But on a flinger card, I have a feeling that if it's kept and if they're playing with it, they're going to demolish the
Right?
inside piece over time. If they keep refilling it, and if they keep doing what I'm doing, like refilling the thing and shooting it off, and refilling the thing and shooting it off. I made my own little confetti cannon, Ryan. Oh my God, this would be so fun for doing a subathon or something.
I feel
But
like
I'd have to reload it every time.
I feel like I want to do a bigger version of this in a bigger card, like, you know. I don't know.
This would work good in a 5x7. I mean, here's my thought. We know that it was a 5.5 inch long for the template piece on the inside. So if we do a 5x7 card and we have it as a top fold 5x7, wouldn't it be Norma? Wouldn't it be a 7-inch piece?
I honestly don't know.
I think
you
it
would
would be.
Wouldn't you just double everything? Just make it twice as big? Like, I feel like I could go.
Well, that would be if you wanted to do a 10-inch. One reason why you have it this size is so that it can do this. We wanted to make sure that this
And
stays
goes-
inside the card, okay?
Right. And
So
it's
it needs to be able to fold each way no bigger than 5.5 inches.
right.
So that's why I was thinking for a 7-inch card, since we're using a 5.5 inch tall piece of, hey, Jax. Oh my God, Jax. Okay. She says 7 inches is too small. Just wanted to say hi. I'm lurking while making dinner. That's my friend Jax Box Chick that we play Fortnite. She's my buddy over on Twitch.
I think I should.
And I think she would absolutely love one of these.
Right.
I have so many people I want to send one of these to. So I put some double-sided tape on each of those little tabs, okay? I'm going to burnish it down.
Okay. I got my tabs.
Make sure it stays sticky. And then for these, where's my pokey tool? There it is. Okay. Just taking off the release paper. We're going to fold it inside. And all this is for, all these little tabs are for, is to make it stronger.
Strong.
To make the mechanism stronger. Make the sides stronger. Okay? That's all that part is for. This is so fun. I'm sorry. I was telling them in the members only stream that I didn't think I was going to be able to stop laughing. Because this is just, yeah.
It's a great idea. That's what it
And
is.
now that I've thought about this, I'm thinking, you know what? I need to make more of these. It's been a while, you know? And you can make the front look like anything you want. I don't do a lot on the inside of my cards, but yeah. Okay, so Jack says, skips away to escape the confetti.
Escape the confetti.
She just moved, and she was saying earlier that she has not set off a confetti cannon yet in her new house. Because during some of her live streams, like when she does a live stream for Extra Life, that's that charity that she does a lot of stuff for. And
Right.
I've signed up for that a couple of years too. And then not gotten around to doing all the streams that I need to and trying to get y'all to give me some donations and stuff to go to the kids. But, because it's like for a kids hospital, that's what Extra Life is all for. Anyhow, she'll do something and then she'll have to set off if she reaches a goal or something, she'll have to set off the confetti cannon.
Right.
Yeah, so it's fun. Okay, so here we've got this. Now for these little holes, we're going to want to snip into it. That's why I said it doesn't matter too much if it's not perfect. Like this one's too close to the edge. That one was further back. That's okay. We're just going to snip them. And then we're going to play with a rubber band.
Wait, is that right?
So you're going to grab 2 rubber bands. And you're going to tie them together. Just loop one through the other and then put the other end through it. So it's going to create this little figure 8 thing like that. Okay. And I'm glad I've got this blue card so you can see it because you can't see it on my desk. Okay, Dawn had said, skin's better than mine. And she said, what the heck did that come from? It was supposed to say sounds better than mine. Okay, I don't know what you said. Oh, by the way, hi, Reese. Welcome in. I want to pull up my pop-ups real quick because I want to say something about Crafty Collective because she is part of the Crafty Collective. And thank you so much for the check-in. So we've got this little rubber band thing here. What we're going to do. Hey, even Todd laughed when I shot off the cannon earlier. So we're going to put one end around there. Okay. And on this back side, we're going to loop it over the other end through those other 2 holes. This is what's going to make it so that it can shoot off.
And the knot should be on the inside.
Yes, the knot should be on the inside. And what I probably should have done and then didn't, these are tiny ones. These are ones that I just got from, because I didn't have any. I just got these at Publix today, yesterday. Okay, I'm glad you made let me pop that up. Kelly says, I'm glad that you made a PDF for us. I made following the video 4 years ago and it didn't work out. So this is amazing. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have to tell me how it works out for you. But I will be providing that for y'all. And I'm also currently working on my membership site that I told y'all about. That I was working on. I'm loving how things are turning out. Some things are not working yet, but that's because the software that I'm using is actually an alpha. So it's going to take a bit until they get it all working. But once they do, oh my God, I'm going to have a resource library area that's going to have PDFs like this one in there. So one thing I should have done before putting that on, it's okay, I can do it now. So I'm going to take my strong stuff.
Yeah, I forgot that part too.
Yes, I'm an alpha. Thank you, Country Guy. I'm going to take my double-sided tape that is strong, and we're going to put it across this center one. We've got three squares, right? So the center one, you're going to want to put tape on it. You want it to be the strong stuff. So I'm using my strongstrapbook.com. I could probably use some of my wider tape if I had thought about it, but I didn't. And you can tell I don't use this that often. That's why it's kind of falling apart. The cardboard piece in the middle is not really holding on too much. So we need to put it there. And then on this side, same side as this. So we've got the folds on this side, on the underside, that's the inside. On the outside, on this part, we need to put some double-sided tape there too. And we're going to do that on both tabs. Ryan, why are you falling apart?
Mary's craft I created.
Oh, God.
11 asked me.
Listen, Elizabeth.
And ECR's Confetti Flinger cards work out. Will the
can't-
You got to listen to the effects.
Show his face.
Oh,
You
I
bet
can't
your
hear
bottom
them.
dollar those Confetti Flinger cards will work out. Debbie J and Elizabeth are pros tied me out. Well, cats have a mind of their own, but it would be a sight to see if he decides to grace us with his presence.
Yes, Todd will at some point. There will be a random Todd sighting at some point. Okay, so now I just need to take this cord tape off the center part. Oh, and if you missed Samuel Jackson chatting with us and answering Mary's question, it is available for you to listen to over on Discord. They're all saved into my Discord. There is a section that is just the Tangiabot stuff. Anyway, so now I'm going to put this down right in that center piece. Okay. So now our mechanism is done. Okay.
Okay.
Now I need to find a top folding card base.
Which I has mine.
Because I have some.
I has mine.
You has yours? Awesome.
I have my top folding.
I'm gonna do this green. Hey sis, welcome. So now we have our top folding card base. Okay. Opened up. What we need to do is make sure that this is positioned so that it is not too close to the bottom, too close to the top. Now, what we need it to be able to do is that when we fold it, come on. I did do that right. Mary just made Sully scare me.
Aww.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I have this one to go as a guide. And take my double-sided tape off. I'm going to take the release paper. Why do I always say I'm taking off the tape when I'm not?
I know.
It folds back. So it's going to go down like this, okay? We want to keep it kind of close to the bottom, but not too far. But we need it to be at least 1.5 inches away from the top. Because this is 1.5 inches, right? Yeah, this is 1.5 inches, and we need it to be able to fold up. So it needs to be at least 1.5 inches down.
Meow, meow, meow. Todd, meow, meow, meow.
I'm going to do it there.
And then we're going to do the same thing with the other side. So I'm taking off the release paper again. I'm going to fold it back down this way and stick it down there good. Now what I wound up doing to make sure it stayed down is I took my bone folder and started rubbing it on there so that it would stay, because as soon as I tried to lift it up, it decided, yeah, it was not going to be nice. So it needs to be able to do this.
Yes.
So I want to look and see what Elizabeth's doing. So we're bringing her up center stage. There we go. All right.
Okay, so that is down. I got it!
Yes! Now you see why I was getting so tickled. You guys see that, right?
We see this.
This is her first one, right?
Okay. And then
This is your first one, right?
Yes. And
Okay,
so
do you have a bin to catch all the confetti?
No, it's going everywhere.
Wait. Okay, is that confetti or is that glitter?
It's the chunky glitter.
Okay, small glitter may seep out the sides, which is why I wasn't sure if this was going to be a good size or not. So yeah, close that up.
And then we're going to close it.
Yeah, we're going to watch you.
Okay, ready?
No. Wait.
Okay.
Open it back up.
Open it back up.
Okay, so you got it up here.
Yes.
Right? So you filled it up. Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind. You're right.
Close the door.
I was thinking, oh no, it was going the wrong way. And you can probably feel that it's going to do something.
Right.
Okay, you guys ready to see it go off?
So.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, after that, Ryan cued the confetti on the screen. Okay, so I'm going to do mine with my little hearts in there.
We got to do this again. Please hold. Please hold.
I told you.
Okay.
See, that's why I had trouble. Do it again.
Okay. We're gonna get that open, add some more, close that.
I can see your face.
I know. So, if somebody,
right?
Slide it out of the envelope.
Somebody needs to start clipping some of this stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Your eyes? Oh my God.
Everywhere. That makes me happy.
Oh God. Oh. Okay, guys. I did it. Did I not hit the button? Okay, I'm almost crying here. I think my face is turning red. I have to look. Is my face turning red? I think it is. Oh my God. Okay.
You guys.
Okay, we're gonna go side by side now because we're at a point where that works. I just wanted to make sure it was. You have Harley Quinn on. I love that.
Yeah.
Mary clipped it. Okay, so here's mine. I have a bin. Okay, this is actually what I have a dish drain thing. So Ryan just sent us a confetti surprise with Tangia. So he did a confetti bomb with Tangias that's different.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I gotta breathe. Ooh. So this is actually the bin that I use for to put my dish drain in my bathroom when I'm cleaning my stencils. So yeah, I can't clean stencils right now because this is in the way. But anyhow, I'm gonna actually just let it go.
Okay.
So that's why I use this. You see the mess on Elizabeth's desk.
Oh yeah. So
I am so happy that yours worked right for you first time around.
So the rubber bands that I have, they're not skinny and delicate, and they've got resistance. So
I think that is what I'm using. Are those from Goody?
No, they're Dollar Tree, but it really jerks that piece. So
yeah, I mean the ones that I had before were from Dollar Tree, and it was all these multiple colors and stuff. But it's like I didn't want to go all the way over to Dollar Tree. It's only like 3 miles, but Publix is like a mile, so I went to Publix.
But make sure they've got.
And this was like $1.99 for 250 of them.
Yeah,
I can make a lot of these cards with this.
Right, and I just jacked those from my daughter's stash, so I'm gonna have to buy some more.
Okay, so we've got that. Next, we're going to just decorate the front. Now, you can do this as simple or as complex as you want. It is entirely up to you as to what you want to do. I recommend with something like this, it should probably be birthday or congratulations or something that's going to be party.
Or
what?
Snarky.
Yeah, they can always be. Snarky is always a good thing.
Like, snarky, you upset me, here you go. Like,
okay, in case you guys want to see it again, this is currently what the Flinger template looks like. So I will be adding something under here where it says the score to say that it's supposed to be at oh my god. Anyway, it's going to be at the 1/2 inch marks from each side going vertically as well. So I'm going to add that to make it a little bit easier. I don't really know that you need anything more than this other than just check out the video and you'll see how to do it. If you guys think that we need any additional information, let me know. Just tell me. So Kelly says, oh my God, white confetti for a wedding.
Right.
Yeah, this is super fun. And I'm basically just used on the first one, on this one, this was a scrap. That was, it just happened to be the right size. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Confetti Flinger template back down. Remove. There we go. So we are back up on there. And now we're both up there bigger so we can see. So now I just need to decorate the front. And I went into my bin, or one of, that's got all my scraps of stuff that I don't know what to do with, that I haven't done anything with yet. And pulled out this right here is a foiled plate that I've used. Hi, Connie. Welcome in. That is a wonderful question, hon. I don't know if you can do it side fold. You probably could, but that would also mean that they would have to open it like this, which they may do. I do know that Jennifer McGuire, when she said, Jennifer McGuire said that she was going to be using a top fold. Jim is wanting to know if Elizabeth can create a scan and cut file. I think either one of us could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard for me to just copy and paste it straight out of the PDF into my scan and cut canvas to create a PDF for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could definitely do that.
Score lines, though, you'd still have to put your score lines.
For the score lines, you can do like dotted lines. So it cuts the, like a perforation. Yeah. You can do that. So I could also do that one, and it would cut out the little circles there too for you. But if that's something that you're interested in, I can definitely look into that. So, so Dawn says, Debbie's magic bag of tricks.
I know, right?
I am so excited about this. I really, really am. Okay, let me see. What do I have in here that I want to go ahead and use up?
And it doesn't use
Oh yeah, what I was saying with this one, with that, it's a foil piece that has been sitting in my stash for a while. And I actually had done multiples. This one didn't turn out so good, but I've done multiples. And it was right about the right size for me to use the smaller of the dies that I had. And this is from, I think the die is like 3 years old. And that's where I had this stuff in my stash. I just hadn't used it yet. Okay, what else do I have in here? Here's another one. I have a coffee. I made these a while back too, when I was playing with some Simon Hurley pastes. So I could put a coffee on the front. They would be thinking they're getting a... No, Jim says, you need a warning on the envelope. And I'm thinking, no.
No.
I did not warn my in-laws when they got their first one that I made like a few years ago. I just sent it to them and they said they were cleaning up confetti for a week. So I could do that one. Do I want to do that?
As it should be.
And Todd says, as it should be. They should have to. I think this is what I'm going to do. I've got a couple of these. I like the foil. I'm going to use the foil on the front.
Okay.
So this is a good opportunity to use whatever you want to on the front. Use up some of those panels you've had sitting around for a while that you don't know what to do with. And don't overthink it. The big surprise on here is going to be what's on the inside. Okay, so that one's got rainbow. I think I want to do kitty. We have a kitty across the screen. Yeah, I have to give Elizabeth a blow by blow commentary because she can't see it. Do I want to do that? I think I'm just going to do that, and we're going to trim it down.
I can't.
And I'm going to use my decal trimmer because I can. Hey, True. Welcome, welcome. Dawn says, isn't that always the surprise? What's on the inside? Yes, it is. Okay, so just trimming it down a little bit. Because my card is going to be basically my, my mat. And here's another thing, guys. I'm not using foam tonight. Elizabeth's like, oh my God, really? Okay. And this is one of those panels that I did with the transfer gel through a stencil that I made based on a design by Kathy Zilski and rainbow foil. So Elizabeth is using a pattern paper that she used on the inside when she decorated her little
my cannon
mechanism. Yeah, her cannon. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is back when I was trying to say what kind of cardstock I was using. So this is Recollections cardstock because I wrote on the back of it.
Why I was saying it could be a grumpy card. Like you could send a grumpy dude and grumpy dude or grumpy dude or.
Where did you get those grumpy people from?
Jean Morin got them, and I
that
think
is so
Whimsy,
cute.
I think Whimsy. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Oh, I like this idea. Kelly says, Jim, you could add a warning on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just putting this down so it's got a little bit of a mat. And then, oh, I just noticed that my card is not cut straight. My card is not cut straight. That is okay. Let me take this back off. I'm glad I used a tape runner for it this time. Yeah, it could be Art Impressions. Those are super cute. Good question. Mary wants to know, Dawn, are you streaming tonight?
Takes one to know one, honey. I don't know.
What? Who are you talking to?
That's the sayings that came with them.
Oh, I was like, what? It takes one to know one. What?
I never thought I'd be a cranky old lady, but here I am, killing it. I think that's what she needs to say. This one.
That is going to be too funny.
Okay.
Okay, I am assuming, guys, that somebody in the chat wants the cards we're making. Oh. So Mary asked if Dawn was streaming tonight, and Dawn says, I stream every night, Mary. But going live, no. Okay, one thing I did notice is if you do this after you've got your mechanism in place, it's easier to add the stuff onto the front if you open it up all the way and just add it on there like that. Instead of doing what I always do, and I always assemble everything with the card shut, this time I'm assembling it with it completely open, because otherwise it ain't going to work. Hey, Jana, welcome, welcome. Idolight says, I want that grumpy lady.
I know, right? Sorry.
Are you giving away your card?
Yes, I will give away my kooky card when I get it done.
Fabulous. Okay, I'm going to go and look into my sentiments and see what I want to put on the front, because that's all that this needs. Do I still have one out here? So I cleaned up some things and moved things around. Let's see. It's not one of those. Where did I put the ones I already used? I want to see the one I used earlier, because that I think is going to work real nice. Oh my God, I just had an idea. That one says shine bright. And where did I put my other birthday sentiments? Because I think this should still be a birthday card. I don't think this is going to fit, though. Yeah, Shine Bright is not going to fit, not that direction. Oh, well, I can do Happy Birthday from this one. So this is from Clear Stamp and Die from November 2023. I told you, I am trying to use my stuff.
Good job. Sometimes
Yep.
we need to pilfer our stash. I need to work
Well,
on
today
that.
I have gone through all of my Spellbinder stuff, pulled out everything pulled out all the sentiments from everything. And today I sorted through my sentiments by what type it was. Like, well, one part I did because I've got so many that are miscellaneous. I've got small, medium, and large. This goes in medium. I can use this. The rest of that A2 size piece of cardstock I can use for my sentiment. So Jim is wanting to know, and I do not know the answer to this, what day is Simon going to be on scrapbook.com? I know it's next week, but don't know which day. Hi, Miss Gloria. We have Miss Gloria out in the chatty chat.
Okay, why is he
Where's birthday?
scrapbook.com?
There's birthday.
I thought he already was.
Probably because he's doing things. Oh, Elizabeth, you saw my new scout, right?
I don't want to talk to you about that.
You know what I got?
I
got magic mats for it.
Well, that's nice. That's nice because shut up. I want one so bad.
Todd, Elizabeth is telling me to shut up.
I want one so bad. It's not even funny.
It is funny. That's the problem. It is funny.
No, it's just not. It's like.
And Elizabeth, I'm gonna show you on. I'm gonna pull myself up on the big screen.
I don't want to look. I don't want.
I have all the things in a fridge bin. It's a little. It's in a fridge bin.
I'm gonna cry.
Including my new magic mats. You can see them in the bottom. I did do an unboxing, by the way, guys, for the for the magic mats, and I recorded it last night, but I have not edited that video yet. But it will be coming. And I will be using that tonight to cut these out. Mm-hmm. Because you know what? If you have a die that you will fit in that small of a space, like all of our sentiments, you can use that in your Scout.
Oh, that's too. Yeah, this one says Undertakers, and I just kind of thought that was old lady Undertakers. We're gonna put that.
Oh my God, you have an Undertaker one. That is funny.
We're gonna put that in there somehow.
Hmm.
We're gonna move this up. I think I want that. Just
Kelly says, "Sending you a hug, ECR."
thank you, thank you, thank you,
Honey, I know you're going to be getting it at some point in time. All you have to do is say, honey, I know my birthday's not right now, but can I get this, please?
Yeah, well, right now we're
Still working on getting I know that at one point you were working on trying to find another place to stay.
Yeah.
You wanted to buy a house.
We're still working on that, but we got behind on our bills because, well, during the winter season, his work decided nobody needed to work and cut the hours, and I couldn't.
What's he do? Is he construction?
No, he works in a textile plant. They make tread and tiles and things. And so he pushes.
And it probably was because people aren't doing a lot of building and stuff because you're in Ohio and it's friggin' cold.
They're behind. They're so far behind. And they just decided winter, they weren't doing the overtimes around the holidays. So they cut all the overtime hours.
Which means the company couldn't afford it. I understand that. That sucks.
I don't know if that's true because as soon as Christmas was over, they kicked back in the overtime. So, yeah.
Actually, did it start after the first of the year?
No, it started like in November.
Oh, where they let them start doing the overtime again?
Yeah, overtime started in January.
That's the thing. They probably it has to do with their budget. They probably have their fiscal year is probably the same as calendar year, and they had overdone it from last year. Yeah, they may not have made enough money last year to do it.
Yeah, if you.
But that's just the way that companies in general think. It all has to be during that fiscal year. Hi, Linda.
Yeah, I don't know. They mucked everybody up. I just put it that way.
Yeah, I mean it's sad because that's the one time a year that everybody needs more money.
Right. And so, yeah. And plus, our rent went up in October. And she's like, the rent is higher. I says, yeah. And it's winter and hours are cut. And if you look, I've been paying every Wednesday when we get paid. I mean, you're getting your rent. It's just slow. And then they called. But I don't 100% believe them. I want to see it in writing. They called the other day and they're like, well, nobody can afford to pay the rent hike, so we're reducing it. But they're not reducing it back. They're just taking
They still have a hike. Yeah, they still have a hike, but just not as much.
So instead of $75, it's $25. And I'm just like, my rent started out at $4 something and then it hit $8.75 and now it's $8.25 supposedly, but like I said, I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. So I'm like, yeah, I need that in writing, please, because my faucet is still broken, my walls are still falling apart, and I really need.
You got to hear this. My buddy Jax, after she moved into a new place in August, okay, she moved from Tampa to Sarasota. She had just moved in, and then we had a hurricane go through, right?
Yes.
And apparently, because of that, I think there were leaks or something. I don't remember the details of it, but they wound up taking out part of her walls.
Yeah.
They still have not fixed it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She has parts of her, I think is where like the drywall and stuff is down in parts of her house.
Yeah, and that's just like here, it's lap and plaster and all the plaster's falling. We're lucky.
Okay, I have to show this, guys. I just did the die cutting through my Scout with my magnetic magic mat, and here's the happy Look at the happy.
I'm not
Perfect.
happy. I'm not happy.
I love you, Elizabeth. I really do.
I know. But yeah.
So there's also in this die set, there is one of these. So I'm going to do it again. It's like I don't have to because it's one of these little guys, right? You don't actually have to use a die to cut something like this out, but I'm going to do it anyway.
But we can because you have little bitty cutter machine.
I have a little bitty machine that is super cute. So just da-da-da-da. And Linda, you don't even know the fun part yet. Linda is thinking your card is really nice. She doesn't know about the inside because she just showed up.
You don't know about all the innards. Wait.
Yeah.
The innards. I don't know. Do you guys like the layout of this card? I feel like it needs.
I think it's good. It
Or
makes me think of. It actually makes me think of Bitty Penny.
Right? I was channeling her a little bit when I have to do this kind of stuff. And I don't have to.
Yeah, I don't really, that's the thing. I don't do a lot of mixed media or layering or anything like that. I don't do a lot of it. You'd have done it perfect on there because you know what? You've got enough contrast between all the pieces that it looks fabulous.
Why, thank you. Thank you. I try.
So here's my little platform. Platform base A, platform top, put it a baby magic mat.
Baby magic mat.
What?
Really
I am so upset. I accidentally put my Scout down on the floor. He does not belong on the floor.
Abuse. I'm gonna
He's
have
got
to
a
compensate
bin.
Scout. No,
He's got his own little bin that stays on my desk, so I don't have to put him underneath the. My Platinum 6 is right now under my foot. I prop my foot up on it all the time.
Nice.
Okay, so we've got this card here, and we're gonna put just happy birthday on the front. That's it. That is it. We've got shininess, so it's cute enough on its own. But the flinger, oh my God, is gonna make it fabulous. I love it.
I think I like that.
2 flingers in one day, and I've only made one once. I am so excited about this. I really am. And I am not using foam. We've got enough bulk with the little flinger.
Right.
Which also means if you guys have any issues with postage, let me know. I have found out from one person that... Thank you, Mary. I found out from one person that I had sent them cards. Actually, I sent a few in a 5x7 envelope and should have measured correctly to be able to go with just like, I think 2 envelopes. I mean, 2 stamps. And they were charged almost $5 additional.
What?
And I just got back a return to sender that I sent to my cousin. That was just, it was basically a standard card. It was a little firm, but on it, it says postage due. First off, it was return to sender. And it also says postage due $4 and something for an envelope card, a A2 size card.
That is BS.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, maybe I've been sending things wrong for years and not known it, but I have never had cards come back with postage due.
No.
That I have ever, I mean, I've never seen that.
Yeah, no, they're scamming. Somebody somewhere doesn't know what they're doing.
Well, that was the this is crooked. My happy is crooked. I can't have a crooked happy. No. There we go.
Because I send some bulky cards and I weigh them and I make sure, and then I put a non-machinable on and I take it in and I hand it to the ladies, and sometimes I'll have them double check the weight just to make sure the postage is right.
Well, that's probably what I should have done with all of my Christmas cards, but I didn't have time to do that.
But
you know?
I had one card that they decided couldn't go through the machine, and I'm not sure how they decided that. And I'm like, all I sent was regular cards that didn't need, so the recipient had to pay the extra non-machinable price, which was like 50 cents or something.
Well, this is one of them. It looks like it's been machined.
Yeah, that's
but it says this says $4.42. So this card was supposed to cost $5.50 to go through the mail.
No. No.
So
see,
I'm keeping it out, and I'm not going to resend it because I don't know that I've got a correct address for my cousin because he probably moved or something, and that's fine. But
I would
I'm going to take it down to the post office, and I'm going to ask him. It's like, okay, why? And that's
Right.
because I had somebody else tell me that they had the exact same thing happen with one of my cards that I sent them, that they had to pay additional just to get the card. That was a giveaway. It was a freebie. Somebody who won it here, and I'm upset about that because that is not the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I would want I would
Hey,
want
Link.
to see what the heck, and I would want to talk to the people at the post office and be like, why? Because it's not a parcel. You're not sending it as a parcel. It's a card in an envelope that might be a little bit bulky, but it would just need non-machinable. As long as it fits through the slot.
It should have needed the extra ounce stamps.
Right.
Or a non-machinable stamp. It does not need to be $6 for a card.
That's a parcel. And that's not a parcel. They're cards.
Yeah. So yeah, I need to find out about that because you guys know I have been sending out a lot more giveaway cards, and I don't want y'all to have to pay additional postage because I mailed you a card.
Right.
I mean, that's more than what it costs for me to send it out of the country.
Right?
Dawn says, man, there are so many creepers on Debbie's channel because Link just popped in. Okay, I have not been laughing that much because I've actually been focusing on what I'm doing. So I need to load up my card again so I can start cracking up again. Would you agree with that assessment?
I would 100% agree with that assessment.
Okay, so on the inside, you don't have to put anything additional. On the other one, I did put, happy birthday on there, but I just used the same happy birthday and put it on the front. And to be honest, I don't know that they're actually going to look at it. So we're going to load him up again because there are some folks that were not here when we shot these guys off the first time around.
I know. It's so bad of them. They need to go back and watch the replay because...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
First impression, First impression.
Plus, guys, guess what? You're going to also get... I'm going to be putting a link into the chat into the description probably tomorrow. Don't think it's going to be tonight. So that you can get the template. And let me show you guys the template one more time.
And it will.
And I will fix it, which is one reason why I'm not doing it.
Right.
So, Confetti Flinger card template. It even has on here, based on a die set from Ellen Hudson, and here is her website and a link to one of the pages on her blog. So the blog is still there. The blog is still there, but she doesn't have it. This is not available on there. And when I looked at her shop link, it takes you to an Amazon store, which is still selling some of her stuff because she retired. She's not doing anything new, and she's retired. Because I did look it up, and I can't remember how many years ago, but it's been at least a few years since she retired. Hey, Deadly! What did I break that needs fixing now? Well, what we need to do, Deadly needs to see this. Okay, I'm popping up. So this is my new card that I just made, okay? And... here's a bin to catch all the stuff because I don't want to make a whole big mess. And then when we open it up, we have a confetti flinger. So for you guys that didn't see it at the beginning, this is what we're making tonight. And I've actually got two of them. I got two birthday cards. This one's a little fancier, and it has a sentiment on the inside. This one, and both of them are just pulling stuff from my stash. Yeah, so cool. So how are you doing on yours? Is yours about done? Are you about done? Oh, wait, I accidentally took you off the screen when I meant to put you up top. There we go.
Okay, so.
There's Miss Elizabeth.
I just went through and did a little bit of red because she's wearing some red and I wanted a little bit more color in the background.
Wait, I'm sorry. Bethany says, Hi, lurking while working out. And then she says, Deadly says, and I will never open mail from you again.
Well, all you got to do is feel. If it feels a little bulky, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. But yes.
If it's bulky, you don't know. There might be money inside.
Well,
you don't know.
Not for me, that's for sure.
Well, it depends. If it was going to your son or somebody, you know.
I know. Okay.
Could be a gift card.
I need something to catch my confetti. I don't have a bin.
You have something. Do you have any kind of storage bins for your stamps or dies or anything?
I do. Okay. We'll try it in this. Simon Hurley, you gotta vacate.
So nope. Linda, who popped in late, says, that's hilarious. I have a friend who always sends me cards with confetti. Perfect for my next card to her. Okay, and Susan Trimper looked it up. October 2023 is when Ellen Hudson retired. Okay, and so Sharon says, I would feel better doing it. Yeah. Wait, is that... What did Dawn ask? She said, hey, Deadly.
Sorry. I had to... Okay, I'm back.
Kelly says, use the thing your paper is in. No, that's too small. No, what you're using now, Elizabeth, is probably about the right size, although it could come out the sides.
Yeah, it could. It's all right, because... Oh, wait, I don't need glue.
That just means that's limited. That just means it's limited. Limited confetti. So Norma says, I will be making this one. Fabulous. So here's the thing, guys. If you do one of these, I want pictures and I want you to post it all over social media and tag me and Elizabeth in it. Okay. Yes. And if you're not already following her, there is a link down in the description below. And I think I actually did something for you. Did I change it? I don't remember. You keep going and doing what you're doing, but I think I did.
I got it. Oh,
yeah.
Why do I have an
Watch
envelope?
This.
I need an envelope. But that's
that would be awesome. We got to show it coming out of an envelope.
Okay, we're going to set that on there so it doesn't go anywhere. Let me grab an envelope. Don't go nowhere.
Okay, Susan says, I bought my alcohol markers from her the night her shop closed. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, it's sad, but yeah, I get it.
What's sad?
That Ellen Hudson closed.
Oh, yes. So.
Okay, so here's a QR code for Miss Elizabeth. If you're not already following her, click on that link or do that and yeah, the things. I thought I made something with your TikTok too, but I don't remember what I did with it. I've slept since then.
Okay.
She's opening it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on to Twitch right now. I have to clip that. Oh my God, that is too funny.
It didn't catch a whole lot.
I've been aiming mine down in there.
No, did I think no? Because we just opened that sucker right up. Let's do it again. We got confetti. Okay, we're gonna pile that open. We're gonna get this guy open because once is never enough.
Okay.
Still got everywhere. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
I'm sorry. I'm watching the clip. I am watching the clip. Oh my God, that is too funny. Okay, that is done. ECR opens her card.
Right. Okay, and then I mean it's really easy. You just pinch it closed and load it up, like.
Absolutely. Okay.
And it stays. But I'm using chunky glitter, and then.
Yeah. And you don't have to use glitter or anything like that store-bought. You can make your own confetti. All you need is dies. Out a bunch of them. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna
Anne-Marie, Ruth Perry, hi from Australia. Looks like I'm a bit late. Anne Marit says, hey, fun card. Sharon is saying, kapow, kapow, kapow. I am going to try to put something into the chat, and hopefully it goes to, well, maybe I'm going to use the other one. I think the other one will work better. This should post to both. It's a link. Oh, that's not the right link. I thought I copied the link. Copy.
I almost wore it. It's like a mouse.
You got to keep playing, don't you?
Well, I'm gonna. Okay, so whoever wins it will get it fully loaded. But I gotta go have my husband open it. I gotta have the family open.
Okay, so I just posted a link to the Twitch clip if you guys want to keep on watching Elizabeth. Yeah. Oh, I can put it over on all the things. I'm leaving that page up because I can just share it directly onto YouTube and Twitch and all the places. Yay!
All the places.
Phyllis is saying hello from Alabama. Welcome in, honey. So yeah, this is okay. That's saying couldn't find it. Anyhow, anyway, it is just fun. I am just so excited. I'm going to click on the links and make sure that they work.
Yeah, I'm like wearing glitter like everywhere. Thank goodness my floors just need vacuumed.
Anyway, that is fun. Let me get back on so y'all can see me too. Because I'm just, yeah. So here's the thing. After you've made one, you can continue to reload it as often as you want. And
Yes.
just know that after a while, it's probably going to tear up. So I've got 2 of them. I think I'm going to do this one again because I haven't done this one since we first started. And I'm bringing myself up. Yeah, hit that button. So I'm just putting some confetti in. Okay, this can be paper confetti. So if you've got little baby die cuts of things, you can use that. And this is do not use glitter because the glitter is probably going to fall out to the edges, those little corners. It's probably going to fall out of it. So what you do next
It might
is
be flow in the air too. I would not
use
fine glitter.
Yeah, don't do confetti. I mean, don't do glitter. It needs to be big enough. And okay. Where's my face? That was an accident. That was a real accident. It's all over my shirt.
That's what happened.
Mary says, oh my God, I'm dead. And then Kelly says, well, that backfired, Debbie.
Yep. It almost
I meant for it to go down in here. That was an accident.
Okay, so
Okay.
next month you gotta find us something extra fun to do. So that's what we're
Okay,
gonna do.
so this is what we're going to do from now on. Instead of doing, because, okay, you guys know this is supposed to be our planning stream.
We're planning.
It ain't a planning stream. So instead it was a let's make a tremendous mess of the house. Mary says, this is real life crafted, people. And Jean says, do that again.
I know, right?
Okay, so next month we're going to do the same thing. I will find some fun interactive card that I've never done or I haven't done in a while. And we'll find a way to do it. And I'm going to try to do it without a die, if possible.
Yes.
So that I didn't feel bad doing this one without a die because it was something that is no longer available.
Right.
Because I mean, I did not design it. I am not taking any kind of credit.
Right.
Dawn says, it is a crafty corner after all. It's a crafty corner after all. Okay, I got to clean up some of this, and I'm going to have to take more confetti to put it in my cards. I think I need to pull out an envelope or 2. Otherwise, I can't. Yeah, I got to do what you did, where you pulled it out of an envelope.
I know.
So let me grab a couple of them.
It's a lot of fun doing that. I think I'm just gonna.
Which this also means, I was going to say this means I have a couple of birthday cards to send that I can send out to people, but I don't because these people are going to steal them all.
I know, right?
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, guys, I did make 2. I made one as a... I kind of want to give you both of them, and that means I'll have to make it again.
I know. And then you could do a pre-record video so you can slow down the step-by-step. That would be...
Yes. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Connie says, you're going to find confetti in your bed tonight.
Girlfriend, I am... Look, it's stuck to my belly. I'm sure it's
Okay, let's load up this one. So that's how it works. You load it up. You close the glassine, or in my case, it's parchment paper.
Parchment, yes. And you should put
And
that
then
on
fold it
there
up.
on the list.
Yeah, I did put. I didn't even think about it until after the fact.
Right.
Like while I was making it this morning. But yeah, I need to change that from glassine or lightweight paper to glassine, parchment paper, or I'm thinking even wax paper would probably work.
Yeah, I like the parchment though. It seems really nice. I like how it feels and does.
So the only problem with this one is the pom-poms makes it a little bit bigger. So I might have problems with my post office again.
Yeah.
But unless I put it this way. I don't want to put it in that way.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way.
Come out that way.
Yeah. Okay, so there's one. God. Now I need to pull out more confetti. And the confetti that I'm using is some stuff I got from Michael's. And I didn't try the confetti, the little sprinkle, the chunky glitter. I didn't try that because I was afraid it wasn't going to work. So I went with the little hearts because I figured it would be a little bit bigger. But in this set, there's actually some little clay bits. And I'm thinking clay bits are probably going to be too heavy. You need lightweight confetti.
Right.
Paper confetti is perfect.
And plus clay bits have thickness to them. And then when it's
You might hurt somebody when they open it.
Right.
Hey, Ramona. Welcome in, honey. Okay, so that one I've got my little confetti in there too. We're gonna
gotta shift it
cock it. Gotta cock it. I'm thinking just like a gun. You gotta cock the gun. We're gonna close it. And then we're gonna put it in an envelope. And then I'm pulling out my bin so I can open these again. So 2 cards. Looks like they're fine, right? These look normal. They don't look like they're dangerous at all.
No.
No, not at all.
Next on Dangers in the
Next we got the bin.
Confetti.
Okay.
Cannons.
So we opened. I've got to pull myself up. I don't want to take the whole screen, but this is something.
Oh, where'd you go?
I put Elizabeth up. So now we open it up. Oh, that's pretty. Somebody sent me a happy birthday card. Thank you so much. What the?
That's so
right?
Right?
Okay, the other one. We'll do the same thing. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. Cake, candles, and confetti. Oh, my. That is super sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, my God.
It's like you know it's coming, but you still jump.
I know. The first time I did it, yeah, I was kind of shocked at how much. Okay, so we got 2 cards. I have 2 cards to give away. Miss Elizabeth has a card to give away, and these will will be loaded.
Yes,
just saying. They will be loaded, guys. Okay, so let me get my giveaway stuff ready to go. Oh my God, this is too funny. Have you been having fun, Elizabeth?
No, I've been having a blast.
It's not just fun. It's been a blast.
It's been a blast. It shook you, didn't it? For a second, you're like, "Wait, what?"
Sandy says she's the second one that says that we need to have a message on the outside. Sandy says on the outside of the card you should put caution loaded package. It's like, no. First off, if we put something like that on the outside, the post office would probably open it.
Right? Yeah, go ahead and open it. Porch pirate.
Okay. Okay, I gotta pull. I gotta pull up my giveaway stuff, or we ain't having one. Where's my button? I gotta find my button. And again, so everybody say thank you to Mary, who's been an awesome moderator and putting up different things and popping things up on the screen for us, so we don't have to. She has been doing a great job. And all of the folks that are in here that are members or subs on my YouTube, members on my YouTube channel, subs on my Twitch channel, for popping up that. Yeah, cue the confetti. That is a new alert that I just added for members of my YouTube. And I am not repeating that, Deadly. I think I'm going to have to pull that one down because this is a family-friendly stream.
What?
Luckily, YouTube can't see it. It's on Twitch. You can't see it.
I can't see it.
Nope, it's on Twitch. You can't see it.
Well,
Susan is saying thank you, Mary. Yeah, I'd like to say thank you, Mary. Everybody is thanking Mary. Okay.
So who's winning my card?
Yeah, we need to do that. I have to hit the button for the thing.
Yes, hit the button. And then I gotta take a
hit
photo.
the button. Oh, I know why. Because it's on my OBS screen instead of my StreamYard screen. Let me see if I can get back over to that one. We're doing your intro again, Miss Elizabeth.
I'll take it.
That's because I switched to the other, and what it does is it plays that giveaway video, and then puts this up there, and then takes it back to my regular streaming screen. Because this is the only time I ever use this one anymore, is when I'm on here with you. And it's been 2 months. 2 months.
I know, but you know what?
So I know that you were sick.
Yes.
But did I hear something about vacation? And I don't remember hearing you were going on vacation. I've been worrying about you because I thought you were sick.
Okay, so I was gonna do lives all of December. All through December 31st. I was gonna do Christmas live. I was gonna do all the lives. Then Christmas, I was sick. And in January, I was gonna take the first 2 weeks off in January to clean my craft room. And I was sick the first 2 weeks of January, so I took an extra week and cleaned my craft room. So I didn't come back to the craft room until January 26th. But I actually got a lot of cleaning done and things put away. I can find things now. Like, it was easy for me to go get all the things today. But yeah, I was sick for almost 3 weeks.
That just sucks.
Yeah, it totally wiped me out. And then other people are getting sick, and I just want to reiterate, I'm not in a competition. Yes, I was sick. Yes, it was bad. But we don't need to see who can be sicker longer. Okay, you guys?
No, we don't want sick.
Stay healthy out there.
Yes. So I have a couple people wanting to know if we're going to do a stream showcase. So I need to get to a page where I can move that thing out of the middle so we can do the stream showcase. And Elizabeth, I don't know. Do you have anything over in the stream showcase that you want to show us?
No, I do not. I mean, no, I sent a picture of Bean the other day, but because I haven't done anything, I haven't posted anything.
Okay, understandable. Well, while I'm doing well, maybe I can. I'm going to see if I can do it through StreamYard instead of going through my OBS, because I should be able to.
But Discord.
Let's
me
see.
what I got.
I want to share screen.
Nope, I
and
don't
I
need
want
Nitro.
to
Debbie J.
share.
Stream showcase.
Where's the one I want?
Can we add? What do we? Oh, I can add this card that I made. Oh, I love this card. I'll send that. And that.
Fabulous, honey.
And then what else do we have?
Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead while we're waiting for, okay, I know there's more than 16 people. I'm positive. I haven't looked, but I'm thinking there should be more than 16 people in the chat, and only 16 people have entered the drawing. Are you telling me that only 16 people want one of these confetti flingers? I don't know if that's true. I'm talking about YouTube and Twitch. So if you're on Twitch and you want to win one, deadly, then go ahead and enter in. Okay, let me go up to the top of, okay, here's the first one. So Kelly's Craft was the first person on my stream showcase. I'm going to go ahead and put that onto the main screen.
I just posted.
Oh, and we could be on there too. Look, we're both on there. See, we're on the side on StreamYard. Yay!
I just added some stuff to the stream.
But I got,
so there. You have things to look at now.
Okay. Okay, so I just moved the entry thing over the side. Now we've got 18 people in the drawing. That's better. Okay, I like that better. Thank you very much. I'm going
to... I just got to level 5. Yay.
Fabulous. Yeah, you get higher levels the longer you do things or the more things you do in there. And I've heard that the software that I'm going to be using for my membership site is going to have some of those kind of things too. So it's going to be awesome. So
everything is awesome.
Kelly said that it's World Nutella Day on February 15th and National Umbrella Day on February 10th. So here is her Nutella card. I love you, a chocolate.
Isn't February
so cute? Look at that little.
That's really cute. February.
What did you say?
Handwriting month or something.
Well, I suck at that. So, hey, Cece, welcome in. Kamada says, look at that little Nutella jar.
I know, it's adorable.
It is so cute. Yes. Okay, so we've got that one. And then the next one is got one with a little umbrella. You can't have a rainbow without a little rain. And she used gold glitter or gold stickles to look like everything's wet. I got to move this thing again. Come on. Okay, that's where the join thing is taking up too much space. But I don't want to do the giveaway yet because I want to give y'all a chance to, especially the folks that have just popped in.
Can you drag that thing over my side, maybe?
Well, it was in the center, and I was trying not to cover up either of us. I'm just going to make it smaller. There we go. We'll put it right there. That way we can see a card in the middle of the screen.
Right. So,
yay. I just found glitter. I found confetti down my shirt. I'm glad I don't have the screen with my face on it. It's like that was just not right. Okay. Okay, so Susan says, I count more than 18 entries in the chat. Some of you guys, if you did it early, before I fixed it, may not be in there, so make sure that you type it in. Also, it includes both people on YouTube and on Twitch, so both sides can enter in on the giveaway.
And
Cece's been lurking.
Just
no, Mary.
Enter it again, just to make sure.
Yeah, just do it again, just to be on the safe side. If you want the card, you got to be in the giveaway.
Do it again.
Well, you knew Mary had to be the first one, right? She had to be the first one. She would take all of my cards if I'd let her.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got this cute thing from Ms. Kelly's Craft in the UK. I think you're UK. Yeah. Okay, come on. There we go. Next, we've got Ruth, who was one of the folks who's wanting to know if we were going to be doing stream showcase. So let's take a look at hers. Oh, She did a bunch of heart-shaped cards
Look at those.
and heart-shaped easel cards. Now, this
Yeah,
is one.
This is
This is one card. That is gorgeous.
yeah. I haven't done that yet.
It looks pretty on every level. It's like on the front with it flat, with it open, with it propped up. That is so pretty.
It is.
Love that, Ruth.
It's actually 2. The top 3 is one. Well, yeah, in the bottom.
Oh, yes, it is. It's 2 different designs. It's got a different piece of ephemera on there as the
Yeah.
part that says "To My Valentine." That is so pretty.
It is.
Okay, next. Wes.
Oh, I like
Another one, same kind of deal. This time with some dark blues. Look at that navy. That
But
is
isn't
pretty.
that green
Love
in the
you.
center? Like,
Love ya. Mean it.
it's green.
It looks like it's green in the center. Yeah, green, like kind of a sage green.
Yes.
That's why you like it. You like the sage green. And then another one in orange.
I like that peachy color.
Yeah, this is very pretty. And then purple, Mary.
It's got like a
You're amazing.
rainbow going on
Yeah.
for everybody. I like it. Oh,
Some
I like that one.
pinks. I like the little envelope. Well, that's something else I haven't played with for a while. I've got my envelope punch boards, but I've got a mini one, and I haven't played with my mini one in quite a while. That makes little teeny weeny envelopes. Okay, this is from Idaline. So she likes to do Kendra's Card Challenge. So this is Kendra's Card Challenge. She does a fabulous job.
Look at all those.
Look at this one with the little bird, and this one with the big eyes. That is so
I'm
funny.
liking the butterflies, so those are pretty.
Those are darling, yes. And this one's got bees. I may have that die for the bees. I don't know. So pretty. And here's some with some flowers.
That would be a cute note card set. Just a nice, simple
Yeah.
thank you, like all of them.
And a variety of sentiments. Yep. Sending you sunshine and Tinkerbell. That is cute. Yes. And I know the reason for the fairy, and I never did get around to making a card for Craft Roulette again. I was planning on it and then didn't do it. Because I've got fairy stamps and stuff, so I could done that. Make a wish.
Nice.
So pretty.
Those are those little stand-up cards. I haven't made one of those either.
Yeah.
Or
So
no,
do you
I
want to
made
go
one-
with interactive for our monthly thing, or anything different, like fun folds, interactive, all of these?
It's got to be extra. It can't just-
Anything with something extra. Okay.
Yeah. It can't just.
Do you
be-
have any lights?
I have. Oh, I have. Where's it at? I have this. I have the one light.
I recognize the packaging. You've got the one light.
One light. And then
Okay,
I got
awesome.
string lights from Amazon. So. And
We could see about doing a light up card with our Pear Blossom Press lights next month.
Okay.
Something else. How would you feel about possibly having an extra guest?
Oh, it's your channel. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, but I mean, this is my time with you.
Well, I will share you. It's okay.
You will share me.
I'm okay. I can share.
Okay, these are from Miss Linda Gorman.
Linda G.
Sheetload of cards.
Those are
Lots of lovely.
Oh,
Look at the bunnies.
look at the
I saw the bunnies before I saw the coffee. It's like,
I
yeah.
saw the coffee. I'm like, I need a coffee.
Well, that was my last thing that I did right before starting this one. I had to top my coffee off. They're so cute. Lots of coffee ones too.
Yeah. I would.
The
Yeah.
bunnies are so cute. Okay, and then here's some more Kendra's Card Challenge. These are from February.
Nice.
So these are hers from last month. And we recognize some of the papers as Bitty Penny.
Yeah, I need to get those papers, but again, I am poor, so I have to wait. But I will eventually have them. Now, this card, that card was a
This
lot
is Elizabeth.
Yes. So
Oh,
much
I didn't
fun
even
to
look to see that it was you making it. I just saw that this is an Elizabeth card.
It is. It is.
Oh, the gold
Delete-
foil and all of the little bits.
Yeah. No, it's that
Words.
gold leafing. Gold leaf.
Oh, so you use
Yeah.
something like
Paper.
yeah, the big strips of score tape or whatever on the back, and then put all your pieces on. That is cool.
Yeah.
That
Delete
is definitely a fun tile.
Yeah, Delise joined me for Pattern Paper Monday, and we kind of did mosaics, and that was how mine turned out. Hers was gorgeous too.
That's fabulous. You did a great job on that.
Those are all my extra pieces lying around. But yeah.
Well, thank you, Ask3Pot. Just followed my Twitch channel.
Awesome.
Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Yeah. And then we have a dinosaur. We had a couple of dinosaurs. Are those little puppy stickers?
They
Those
are
are puppy stickers.
They are. I have them right here, so I can.
Those are so cute.
Jim sent them to me. Jim, and I was like,
Oh,
we need
wow.
a volcano for our puffy dinosaurs. So yeah, we gave them.
That is too cute.
In the
Oh my God.
volcano. That's a Hero Arts layered volcano too. It was so easy to stamp. It was nice.
Oh, love that. Oh, here's something cute. Look
I
at
know.
that. I love the green hair. She is super adorable.
If I was bold, I would do a dark black and green hair. If I thought I could get away with it.
You mean for your head?
Yes, for my head. For my head. That is me. That is how I would like to be.
But you were talking about the illustration.
And then Crafty Stamp Co. named this
And
one.
this one is super cute too. I do like the coloring in the hair.
Yeah, they named this little guy Jay, Crafty Jay. It's our crafty friend, Craft by Jay. So yeah, Crafty Stamp Co. named that stamp after our crafty friend, Craft by Jay. I don't have a stamp, but it's all right. I want a stamp, Crafty Stamp Co. I want my own stamp. And then
these are pretty.
So I stamped it on the papers, and then I cut the papers and pieced them back together so the stamp would go back together.
Wow. Now that is amazing. To me, it looks like you cut the papers first and then stamped.
Right, but no.
Because you did such a good job getting them lined up perfect.
Yeah,
that
if
is
you
just
look, some
amazing.
of them you can see it's off a little bit, but yeah.
Hey, if somebody notices that, they are not your friend.
Right? They're not getting one next time.
Oh, this is so cute.
Yeah,
I love the little cardinal on her head.
I like the Crafty Stamp Co. people. They did a good job on them. So
Yeah, they definitely do.
I like hanging out.
Okay, so that's all of those. Okay, that's all of
it.
those. Let me see who's in
Yeah.
the welcome thing. Somebody came in and joined us. I want to see who. So Anne, who is Anne Merritt from Zoom, is also Ask3Pot. So we're gonna say hi.
Okay,
So I click on
hi.
that. So you guys can also when you're in Discord, you can click on that and it just puts up a little thing down there to say hi. And here's the Tangier replays thing, so you can see and listen to whatever it is that Mary decides to Mary and True decides to have people like Samuel Jackson ask the stream. So funny. Oh, okay. Okay, I can take that back down now. We're going to remove that, and we're back up. Okay, so now we have got 23 people in the giveaway. Yay. That's more like it. I'm happy with that. So we're going to do 3. So we're going to do my 2 cards, and we're going to do Elizabeth's card that is already in a friggin' envelope.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna
She
take
is prepared. I am not
it-
prepared. I will be getting these out along with last week's stuff sometime in the next week. Okay, because I have to take pictures of everything and post it everywhere. So these pictures of these cards are going to be up all over social media. Where's
and
my
I gotta take pictures
buttons?
of mine too.
Which means you have to take it back out of the envelope.
Well, no. So you guys, I'm gonna go take it downstairs so my husband can look at it.
Oh, you're going to make him open it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Elizabeth,
What?
I don't know if you want to share this or not, but I would love it if you would video that.
I'll see. I will see if I can finagle a video.
That would be so funny. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the first person, and then you'll have to tell us which of the 3 cards you want. And let me get back to the thing so I can actually pick somebody. Drum roll, please. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? The winner is Ruth. Ruth, you get one.
Congratulations.
One of these is going to the UK. One of these is going to the UK. So, Miss Ruth, you have to tell us which one do you want. I know she's still in here. So, awesomeness. Congratulations, honey.
Right?
Everybody is popping in saying, congratulations, Ruth.
Awesome sauces. Maybe she ran away.
I love how much you guys support each other. Y'all are awesome. Even though I know you're all jelly. Right? Ruth, are you still in the chat or did you fall asleep?
Ruth, where'd you go?
Where'd Ruth go?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. If she does not claim one of them before, you guys, the next one. Oh, she can't remember what Elizabeth's card looked like.
I'll pull it out so you guys can see it. But I'm not gonna.
Okay, we're going to do full screen on Miss Elizabeth first.
Never thought I'd.
So she's the snarky. Oh, Jim, you're absolutely right. She does have a tendency to fall asleep in the middle of a live stream with me. So, typing in one hand, eating with another. Okay, so we've got that one, and then we've got mine, which one of them is just, and why did it all of a sudden get fuzzy? I don't know if you guys can see it well or not, but it has happy birthday in its foil. Let me put Elizabeth back up and then put myself back up and see if it works better. That's still being weird. And then we've got this one that has got, both of them got foil on, but this one's got foil packages, cake, confetti, and cake, candles, and confetti, oh my, and little party hats. So which one do you want? Susan says move the banner.
You moved it. It was over.
I did.
Yeah, you moved it.
Oh, okay. I know it's in the middle of the night. I am surprised that she always comes and hangs out. And then Susan, of course, said, move the banner. And then she says, never mind. Sue says, loves your card.
Thank you.
Just don't open them to show the insides. Oh, well, on the inside of mine, they're not loaded yet.
She's having my card.
Ooh.
I feel so special.
She says, I only have 2 of ECR's cards and more of Debbie J's. Yeah, I saw you've been doing like shorts and stuff of my cards. She gets a card and then she does a little video saying, hey, look what I got. Okay, next up, who's going to win the next one? So this is going to be for one of mine. And the winner's going to be, who's it going to be? And winner is Susie, you get one of these. By the way, in order to claim your cards, just like every week, you do need to fill out the form. Here is a link to the form, and it is in the description on this video on YouTube. So, Suze, which one do you want? So we got foil and we got foil. They're both birthdays. One of them's party hats, one's not. So you gotta let me know which one, and then we will do the last drawing. Everybody is congratulating Suze.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah. Did she go away? I can't imagine her disappearing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for the next one. And then I'm sure that Suze will let me know which one she wants before. She says, yay, thank you. So let's go ahead and do the drawing for the last one. The one on the left, right, left. So you want this one. The one with the stripy stripes. The rainbow foil. Okay, so I need to grab a Post-it. I mean, you guys always let me know, so just make sure that when you fill out the form, you say the one with the rainbow foil. The confetti card with the rainbow foil. Okay. Ruth has filled out the form, so I will forward your information over to Miss Elizabeth, which she probably already has it, but I'll forward it anyway, just to be on the safe side.
I just want to make sure that it's right, because this one word I have looks like I might have misspelt it or something. So I need it just to double check.
Oh, and remind me before we leave, Elizabeth. You were. I know you were doing some things with Google Forms, and if you want me to, I can show you where to see all the things and stuff. Using Google Forms and Google Sheets together?
Yeah.
Because that's what I do all the time. I've actually got a Google Sheet that I do a check off and put a date that I mail them out, so I know that I did it. Because otherwise, no.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry for that. That is mainly going to be for my birthday celebration. That's going to be a big deal, and that'll save me so much time. But,
absolutely. I had no idea you weren't using it.
No, I was copying. I copied and pasted everything out of the Google Forms into Office Libre. And I'm like...
So for you guys that don't already know, when you use a Google form, like a lot of content creators do, for us to gather information and make sure that you get in on the giveaways and those kind of things, there is a little switch kind of thing that you turn on to have it go straight into a Google Sheet, which makes it so much easier to do a random drawing. So much easier. Elizabeth did extra work for you guys by actually manually going in and doing all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So y'all need to send her some tips to pay her back for some of that time. Just saying.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and draw for the last winner. And it's gonna be for this card.
Chicken dinner goes to...
That's going to be Miss Linda Gorman. Yay!
Yay!
I am definitely going to be making more of these. So Miss Linda G. So again, just fill out the form for me, guys, and we will get those out to you. And there's the other card. I was thinking, where did I put it? It was just here.
Look at me cleaning my desk.
So bring Miss Elizabeth back up.
My goal for the year is to keep my desk clean. Mainly because the sun
about that.
Let me tell you. No,
I mean, today I did clean up stuff. I usually have multiple bins of things. Here's what I'm realizing. I like pulling from stuff that's easy access, but I never know what I'm going to make.
Right.
I do that a lot. So I usually have like 2 or 3 months worth of Spellbinder stuff, plus any other design teams that I'm on, all of their stuff, all in a couple of bins beside me, because I've got 2 months of stuff. They're in a cabinet right now. I've actually got space. I cleaned off my desk most of the way.
The final frontier.
I'm trying to rearrange things. Do you want to put your face up so that we can see your lovely face?
I'm cleaning here. No.
You're cleaning.
Watch my desk.
Okay, I also want to take this down. Giveaway over. There we go. All right. So thank you so much, Elizabeth, for coming and playing with me tonight. This was awesome. This was so much fun.
So fun and so easy.
It was easy. Yeah. I told you, I told you, it's been a while since I've made one. So I did the template, and then it's like, well, let me go ahead and make one and see how it does. And that's why this morning, that's what I did. That's like, and then I just pulled from stuff in my stash. Oh, by the way, I decided in my, Elizabeth's going to be mad at me again. In the video that I was doing recording yesterday, showing off my magic mat and stuff for my little Simon Hurley. I used a die set that I wasn't sure was going to fit, and it's where it's a big sentiment.
Right.
And then I pulled stuff. Mary's going to love this. But then I pulled some stuff from my stash that I haven't used. Alcohol ink background.
Good
job. I made this guy.
Isn't that cute?
Everything was die cut using the Scout. The words, yeah, it's because that is exactly the right size to be able to go through there. And then I use the reverse.
I don't want to talk to you no more.
I made another. Yes, I told you Mary would love it. Doing the same thing. So this one is a stitch die that I did not help. Okay, True, cover up my face, why don't you? He's trying to do one of the dungeon things. Anybody gonna play in the dungeon with True Believer? Starting at 9, 8, you gotta say exclamation point join in order to get in on the Tangia thing. Mary's gonna do it. Anybody else? Okay, it's just gonna be True, and so they're going down into the dungeon. Oh God. Looking to see if there is a way for me to show. I can't show all the things. I'm just gonna pop up there so y'all can see it. So this one, instead of doing stitching, I put little gems over the centers, and it's popped up on little foam dots, foam circles behind the stitching places. So I used some anti-static so that the sticky wouldn't work, and then I added glue anyway to add the little gems. But I love how this card turned out. It's like, I'm just playing. It is so cool when you're just playing and you come up with things like this.
It is.
Norma says, thank you both. Oh, I can bring you back up now because the dungeon war thing is done. Mary says, I need that. And this is one of those alcohol ink backgrounds that I did. When was the last time that we did? I think me and you were doing alcohol ink together on here once. And I haven't really done those type of lives in at least 2 years.
I have no idea. But
we haven't really crafted again.
I have brand new alcohol inks, brand new colors.
I bought colors a while back and didn't use them. And I just got in because I went looking for this during the summit and couldn't find it. I just got in 2 of these.
Oh, nice. You know, I have a bottle of that somewhere, and I have.
That's the thing. I couldn't find it, so I had to order more. And I also bought one of those little those tiered tray things so that it's like at an angle inside your drawer.
Oh, nice.
So now I can fit so much more stuff in here and actually find it, so it doesn't have to stay on my desk.
That's key.
Anyway,
Being able to find your stuff, I guess. We need to find it.
Absolutely. So anyway, we're gonna be done now. The next live stream with Miss Elizabeth is gonna be next month on the 1st of the month. And that is on, again, the 4th. That's gonna be on March the 4th. Hey, I gotta ask. Do you have anybody streaming with you on March the 5th? Oh, wait a minute. That's supposed to be May the 5th. Never mind.
Yeah, and it's May the 4th be with you. And revenge.
Yeah, we need to do that. Let me see. What day is it in May? May the 4th is on a Sunday. I think I was getting myself mixed up, like May the 4th and Cinco de Mayo together. You know, words.
Yeah, no,
I think I'm tired.
May the 4th be with you and revenge of the 5th. Which I really
We need to do May the 4th. I do know that Mary goes live on Sunday, so maybe we can talk her into let's do a combination and figure out how to do, because Restream does allow it. We just have to figure out how. It is now raining. It's raining on my screen. Anyhow, we could do a May the 4th and stream to each other's places.
Or do
it on Twitch too, because Twitch has got where you can play together on Twitch.
You have glitter on your neck under your microphone.
That one's not. That one's actually a little.
Up.
I see the sparkle. Todd's gonna have to help me get rid of all of my little confetti bits.
I bet you.
Yes.
Our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Sorry.
Who did that? Somebody did an I love you with this Tangia thing. I love you too. Todd, do you want to do a random Todd sliding real quick and say hello to people? He has no shirt on though.
Meow.
But you guys like that. Oh man. Elizabeth said yowzers.
Yowzers.
I'm laughing so oh you gotta hear this. I have been laughing so loud. You guys have been hearing me. He has earplugs in. also gets irritated with me when I play Fortnite because I get like this. I get loud because I'm having fun.
That's
Okay. Oh, anyway, we're going to do something May the 4th be with you on May the 4th with Mary. She says that we're going to figure out the tech. Okay, I know. I will figure out the tech. It's my job. Okay, anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. This week, what's today? Today is the 4th. On the 6th, we will be doing another live stream using the new Spellbinders clubs. Yes, because those came out on the 1st, so you can see them, and you can start ordering them if you want them on... Yes, Debbie will figure out the tech. And then on the 6th is when you can start ordering them if it's something that you want to do. So that means we're going to look at the cards that we've already done, and you guys can tell me what you want me to play with. I mean, I keep getting comments where people loved it that I was doing the wax seals. Did you watch that one, Elizabeth?
probably not. But I will have to go back because I like the wax seals and I haven't even used mine. I might have to watch your... Hey,
Wrong?
yeah.
I did the wrong one again. Okay, this is what we're talking...
What? I didn't get to hear it.
It looked like The Exorcist. I think that's the one. The girl there where she turns her head around. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, we did this two-tone, and I actually did this live and showed y'all how I did it. Oh. I had done this one. Yeah. Sorry. I was like waiting and waiting, and I'm like, I think we need to set that up on your channel. No. Well, when they do that, I actually get a little bit back from it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I get like 40 cents when somebody does that. It costs 50 cents to do one of the, well, depending on what you want to set it up. Or if it's something you really don't want to come up very often, you can put a higher price. But yeah, for most of mine, they're like 50 cents, and that's how much the people pay to do an effect like that. And then I get a little I get a 40 cents into my account the next week.
That's awesome.
On Twitch, it all gets rolled in with bits, but still. Mary says, I love ECR's reaction more. And then Jim says, good thing Todd wasn't in that shot. Anyway, this is the one that I did prior, where I did the green and then the white. I figured out how to do the two colors of wax. So that's wax. It's not where I colored it.
Right.
And then live, we did green and blue.
That's
and I did it twice. During the live stream, that we also made another card afterwards.
Nice.
So it didn't take that long because I had my wax nice and hot, and this time I didn't burn myself.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I did another one too, using one of the ones from a couple months ago. Miss Elizabeth.
Oh, that's so nice.
This one turned out really nice.
So nice.
Now this one I think was like a 3D, and these are 2D. So the 3D ones are easier to work with because it's easier to scrape off all the excess. But I've been learning it just by watching way too many of those reels and shorts and Instagram. Yeah. That's how I've been learning. That's how I've been learning. It's like I watch her over and over again. It's like, how'd she do that?
Right.
Yeah. So I finally got it. Finally figured it out.
Awesome stuff.
So yeah, I could definitely do that again if that's what y'all want to do on Thursday. So in place of my normal Thursday stream, instead of just streaming on Twitch, I will be streaming to both because that's the 6th and that's going to be that one. And then next week, I have to look at a calendar because I can't remember. Okay. Something happened on the screen with the scary door knock. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, on.
So I need to watch the scary door.
Blue screen of death. Okay, on the 11th. Oh, on the 10th. That's on Monday. That is when the new collection comes out from Spellbinders. That's the new releases. Those come out on the 10th. On the 11th. Pear Blossom Press Day, so I will have a video with the Pear Blossom Press light up card, or something with Pear Blossom Press. They just did a flashbang too. Oh my god. And then I'll do another light up card on Tuesday night next week. Haven't decided, but I will have a video up that day. So that's kind of what's going on with me. I'm going to try to do better with getting my newsletter actually out every week. And one thing I almost forgot to say is that we also have a new your president may have ruined my spellbinders and Mary. Yeah, I understand. It has to do with shipping and stuff. I get it. But anyhow, our next workshop. I've got a workshop coming up on the 15th. Yes, Mary, I know that the email that I sent to the guys that are already in the class had a wrong date in one of the 3 different places. The other 2 places are correct, including a place that I just added in there that should let you add it to your Google Calendar. Yay. But we're going to be doing a blackout technique with embossing folders. So that's going to be fun for the next workshop. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Ruth, I have not been reading all the things because I'm trying to finish up because it's already 7:30 and I need to eat my pot roast that we did today. So anyway, that's what's going on. If you haven't already signed up for my workshop, go to edu.debbiejscraftingcorner.com and you can sign up there. And I did send an email out to my email list saying that if you register between now and Friday, I'll give you $5 off with coupon code 5OFF. It's only good through Friday. It will not be good next week. So if you want to go ahead and register so you get in on it, use the coupon code and you get $5 off. Anyway, anything you've got going on that we need to know about, Miss Elizabeth? I know you got a live stream tomorrow, I think, right?
Tomorrow. Yes.
I love you. Tomorrow.
I know. It's only a day away. So
we are silly tonight. Oh my god.
So the first Wednesday of each month, I am doing my wheel of brands and materials. So
cool.
I have the wheel, pick all my goodies, and I try to create something with that. So so that is this Wednesday. I'm excited, and I know my subbies, they enjoy that because sometimes that wheel is like, what? I don't know. We make it work.
Okay, so be sure to catch her tomorrow. What time is your live tomorrow?
7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m. Yeah, she goes live later than me. It's like 7 o'clock is dinner time, and I should be having my dinner now, and I'm not. Once the time changes, dinner time will be 8 o'clock. So I might actually be able to participate in the chat and hear what you're saying during one of your lives. Now we have a kitty going across the screen. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again so much for coming and hanging out with us. And I will get that PDF, the link for that PDF into the description sometime tomorrow. Don't know what time because I got to get the thing fixed first because Elizabeth, you had some wonderful ideas, so I will definitely be fixing that. And you guys have a great day. I will see you probably tomorrow in her chat, and then I will see you noon Eastern time on Thursday to play with some more spellbinders. Yes. Anyway, now I have to find my button. It's on a different page. I have pages of buttons because I have so many buttons. But anyway, I will see you guys later. I love you much. Bye, guys.
Bye.